You're like a dream come true. 2, just wanna be with you. 3, together it's plain to see. The only one for me. And 4, repeat steps 1 through 3. 5, fall in love with me. You can never not sing back at 1. Morning. So started my big weekend, 450 kilometers I'm gonna ride this weekend. Today is 140 kilometers to Orillia. Already about 18 kilometers in. Just wanted to say good morning to you guys. Nice bright early start, and take this opportunity to show you my bike. I got a slightly new setup. So still the MEC Cote. One of the big notices, or big changes you might notice, is I picked up myself some bright orange 30-liter panniers. They're a bit big for what I'm doing today, but pretty good. One thing, MEC shipped this one without the bottom clip, but not a problem. They'll probably give me one if I go in after this trip. You'll notice that my wheels are different. Haven't been able to make any videos. I've been breaking spokes, and MEC has been nice enough to rebuild me a better wheel with a Mavic rim. So 32 spokes on the back, 24 on the front. It's a bit heavier, but I won't notice. One thing I notice every time I get my wheel back from MEC and I put it on, my derailleur is out of alignment. I thought I had aligned it last night, but it is jumping gears a bit, so I need to adjust that at some point this morning. I've already done about a third of my climbing. I think there's about 650 meters of elevation gain today. I've done about 200 already in the first hour, so yeah, we'll see you. Just an update. One thing I didn't mention is I found about 6 spokes right next to each other, basically ready to fall out. So it is a new build. They did warn me. They said after 100 kilometers or so I should come in and get the wheel retrued. But so far I want to report that seems okay. Everything seems fixed. I mean, there's still a bit of there was a wobble when I wasn't riding it, but now the wobble that I had before is gone. So I'm gonna keep going. I gotta say, this experience has taught me a lot about fixing your own bike and being self-reliant. So another 4K in, and starting to see a wobble again, or feel a wobble. Not as bad. I'm guessing these are new spokes that are loosening, so I'm gonna keep going, and next time I need a break I'll stop, because it's been an hour and 40 minutes and I've only made it 28 kilometers, 27.7 kilometers. I've got another 110 kilometers to go today, so if I want to go, I've got to get moving. Luckily, I'm just like a few miles west of a go line, so I can always Uber to Go Station or limp the bike to Go Station and get home if I need to. Fortunately, then I'd be out about $300 worth of hotels, but I'm a little nervous about tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. So, just stopped, tightened more spokes, re-trued the wheel. I'm starting to get actually pretty good at this, but hopefully that's the last time I have to stop, because this is killing my time. My wheel fixed. I made it a bit further than the last time, but the spokes are loosening again. This is getting a bit frustrating. I'm not sure why. Like, if I really have to torque them, I'm going pretty tight until you have to like start putting some considerable force on them, and I don't want to start snapping spokes. So we'll see. There's bike shops all along the way too. I might stop in at one, but it's still 9 o'clock, so most probably aren't open. So I was just thinking to myself, like, growing up in Saskatchewan and biking down the country roads, you get farm dogs come at you all the time. They usually just chase you until you cross the property. But to be honest, it's one of the things that I'm most afraid of rides, is you don't know people's dogs are gonna freak out. Anyways, the reason why I brought it up is I just had a dog that fucking ape shit, and I looked over. Thankfully, it was in a cage, but man, I don't know what I'd do if a big farm dog came at me. It would be yeah. Hopefully, it's when I can on downhill and I can go by it, so hopefully that doesn't happen. It is absolutely beautiful out here though, and I'm walking up a hill. Boo.
A crooked line, we may never get up next time. And hope will sing its song, the melodies carry on. We carry
Well, it's still not great, but the spoke issue is getting better. I'm having to tighten them less frequency. They're coming loose again, but I'm able to go a lot further without having to stop. So it's not every 5 kilometers anymore. I was able to extend it to 10. I'm about 70 kilometers in right now, so I'm about halfway. My Wahoo is already saying 700 meters of climbing. I thought there was only 650 today, so I'm hoping it's almost all downhill. I'm just outside of Bradford. Not super familiar with this area, so it might be mostly downhill to Simcoe or Lake Simcoe. I'm hoping so. Anyways, it's a grind. Just not feeling it today. I don't know why. Day started okay. Just the problems with the bike. I'm gonna take some time in the hotel tonight and really tighten all the spokes. Try and get the wheel as true as possible, and then dial in the derailleur. The derailleur goes. It seems. I don't know what's happening. Like, I think when I'm truing the wheel, it's offsetting where the derailleur is, or where the cassette is versus the derailleur. And sometimes like it'll run fine for a while and then it just stops. So I just stopped to have a little Capa di Parma and a Red Bull. I'm gonna have some water. Hopefully I run into a gas station here in the next hour or so and pick up some more water. And then yeah, on to Barrie.
Wandering hard on a crazy ride, an open road and a deep blue sky. Feel it calling me like the wind. Trust the compass down in my skin. Walk straight, stay right. That's what they say to me, but I don't fit right inside the lines. Whoa. Down in my bones, so I'm following where my arrow goes. No one knows what the future holds, so I'm following where my arrow goes. Following where my arrow goes.
Would you look at that view? Barrie, you are beautiful. Only been through on the highway. Damn. It's a perfect place to enjoy some pocket meat.
When I was young, my mom told me, son, that soul of yours was born to run. It's your adventure for you to choose, and you'll know home when you find your roots. Just remember, don't walk straight, stay right. That's what they say to me, but I don't fit right inside the lines. Whoa. I hear the calling down in my...
Gotta say, the Oro Medante rail trail has really lifted my spirits. I'm having such a good time now, and I'm super excited for tomorrow to do the Victoria recreational rail trail, because I'm hoping it's packed stone like this, because I am flying and I am so close to pizza and beer. I can't wait. I decided I'm gonna break keto tonight because I deserve it. Alright, made it to the hotel, all showered up. The ride, summarized, 142 kilometers, 1,167 meters of elevation gain, 8 hours and 19 minutes riding time, and 8,130 calories burned. So I'm gonna go get some pizza, and then I'm gonna work on the bike. fix the derailleur issue, and retrue the back wheel. All this for $11. Seagull is sneaking closer and closer. You can't have any of my pizza. This is my pizza.